Alright, hello there everyone. Welcome back to Circling Seattle Sports. We're going to try to do this sort of post-game thing for our Seattle Mariner games. Here, obviously, at T-Mobile Park, you can see the W is lit up after a 3-2 victory against the Kansas City Royals here in Game 3 of this 4-game series for our Mariners. A little tight at the end. Andres Munoz comes in and collects the save, his first save since June 8th. The Mariners play a tight one. They're always somewhat interesting when these two teams, Seattle and Kansas City, come to a battle against each other. The Royals strike first. Logan Gilbert kind of labored through 4 2/3 innings. Not bad, 7 strikeouts in this one, 3 walks, 95 pitches in total. Just not really able to get through any of his outings really this season, but obviously since being recalled from the injured list, being activated off the injured list, really hasn't been able to be too efficient in his outing. So he only goes 4 2/3 inning. The bullpen is huge for the Mariners in this one. Gabe Spire, I believe, was an inning and a third in this one. Carlos Vargas, Matt Brash comes in. He does give up his first run of the season, but he's able to get out of his own mess. The fireman extinguishes his own blaze, so to say, and then Andres Munoz comes in and slams the door shut for the Royals. For the Mariners, Randy Arozarena, his 4th homer in 3 games, 3 consecutive games with the homer. His first time ever in his career doing that in the regular season. He also did so generally in his career back in the playoffs. I believe it was in 2020 with the Rays. Mariners PR sent that stat to us. And then the runs from this game came late in the 7th inning. It was the bottom of the order. Ben Williamson with a double to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Cole Young was initially going for the bunt attempt. Dan Wilson clarified that post-game, said that he was going for the bunt attempt. Wasn't able to get it. Instead, he hits it straight up the middle, right back up to the Royals reliever, who went to go and get Ben Williamson at second base, try to get that runner, maybe get a double play, but Ben was able to, be just enough off the bag, to force kind of a weird play where the reliever hesitates a little bit. Ben gets back. Did say post game that he thought he got back. Was a little nervous about it, but have those 2 on. JP Crawford lays down a sac bunt, move the runners over. Julio Rodriguez, who has struggled a little bit, who has struggled this year in some clutch moments, stings a ball right at Royals third baseman Michael Garcia. He's not able to handle it on, I think that's a 1-hop, and Ben Williams is able to score. Then Randy Arozarena is able to hit a deep sac fly to center field to score. Cole Young give the Mariners that 2-run cushion that they would need, obviously, with the run that Matt Brash gave up late. So Mariners go to 45-41 on the season. They guarantee at least a series split in this 4-game set against the Royals. Tomorrow is a Thursday night game, so they will be wearing their City Connect jerseys. If what they told us earlier in the season remains true, it is a 7:10 start for that one. So 7:10 start. It's a fireworks night. It's 80s fireworks night. And Logan Evans will be making the start on the mound for the Mariners with the move that the Mariners made earlier today to call up left-handed reliever Joe Jacques, I believe is how you say his name, that they were somewhat recently acquired from the Dodgers in a trade that sent Will Klein over to Los Angeles, sent right-handed starter Emerson Hancock down to AAA after that rough start that he had last night. Kind of figured that they would bring back Logan Evans at some point, and so he will make the start tomorrow against the Royals to close out that series as Seattle tries to go for the series win, tries to stay in that wild card spot that they're currently in, as the Astros continue to keep pushing along, winning games despite the injuries that they're facing, and it doesn't really help that they're playing the Rockies this week either. So play that game tomorrow, then 3-game set against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Camera almost fell over. Pittsburgh Pirates, who have won 6 straight. They will not face Paul Skeens, I don't believe. He's currently slated to pitch Monday, so he will just miss the Mariners series. We won't get a Skeens bump day here. So I hope you enjoyed the post game. Going to try to do these a little bit more here from the ballpark, and hopefully the camera won't fall over. So until we see you next time, take care of yourselves, be well, do whatever you can to make today a great day.